All right, folks, you remember that big announcement last month? Labour's industrial strategy, the one with shiny brochures, factory photos and Keir Starmer in a high-visibility vest, trying to look like he knows what a spanner is? Well, fast forward 30 days and it's already going up in flames. And I mean spectacularly. So grab a brew, because I'm about to walk you through the job cuts, the investor snubs, and the bit where AstraZeneca basically said thanks, but no thanks to Britain. So let's start in Lincolnshire, where not one, but 2 renewable energy plants have been shut down. 1 biodiesel, 1 bioethanol. So much for the green transition, right? Now head north to Teesside. Chemicals plant, gone. Hundreds of jobs, gone with it. This was meant to be part of Labour's industrial revival. Instead, it looks more like an industrial clear-out. And then we've got the Lindsay oil refinery collapsing into insolvency. More skilled jobs out the window. But don't worry, they'll tell us it's part of the long-term plan, whatever that means. Now on to the car industry. You know, the sector Starmer literally stood in front of and promised to protect. Jaguar Land Rover, 500 jobs slashed. Nissan in Sunderland, hundreds more cuts on the way. Lotus, its UK factory, is at risk of closing entirely. And here's the kicker. These are the exact same companies Labour were boasting about protecting. I'm starting to think they shouldn't visit factories at all. It's like a curse. Now, this is the bit that really stings. AstraZeneca, the £160 billion pharma giant, is investing £37 billion in new research labs and production sites, and just not in the UK. Nope, every single penny is going to America. The only UK project they had, a £450 million vaccine plant in Liverpool, has been cancelled. Why? Because of lack of government support. Ouch. And wait, it gets worse. AstraZeneca is now rumoured to be ditching its London stock listing for New York. That would be an earthquake for our financial sector. But sure, tell us again how Labour is pro-business. What's actually happening here? It's not just bad luck, it's bad policy and worse leadership. Investors are terrified. Why? Because every time Labour announces something bold, they U-turn at the first whiff of pushback. Their big planning bill, gutted by environmental lobbyists, spending restraint, abandoned after backbenchers kicked off. Rachel Reeves promised no more tax raids. That'll last 5 minutes. It's like this government is run by a committee of scared interns. Reeves stood at Mansion House last week saying the UK's problem is we've eliminated risk-taking, bold words. But unfortunately, nobody in her own cabinet got the memo. Because while she's telling banks to get adventurous, her colleagues are caving in to activists and MPs who wouldn't know a factory floor from a yoga mat. There's no consistency, no backbone, and definitely no strategy. It's all short-term headlines, no long-term planning. So, let's recap. Plants are closing, jobs are vanishing, investors are fleeing, AstraZeneca is out the door, and all it took was 1 month. That's it. Labour wanted an industrial revolution. What they've given us is an industrial evacuation. If you're fed up with empty slogans dressed up as strategy, do me a favour. Hit that like button, leave a comment below telling us where your local jobs are at risk, and subscribe for more from TruthCast UK. We're not funded by lobbyists or big pharma, just you, me and the truth.